So it wasn't the ideal start to time here in South Africa, but maybe it was nerves, 100th episode, big episode. So maybe the players were nervous. Now we're 101, surely we're going to do better. Welcome back to the start of the season and Children's Travels. Yes, that's right. We obviously lost last time out in that MTN 8 Cup 2-0. Now we kick off our Premiership campaign away against Supersport United. We've got Tony in goal, Ngwenya at right back, and Ngwenya at left back. Yes, two different ones. Playing right to left back. Bowie and Aqua in the centre of defence. Marican and Itsone in midfield. Schwartz, Mitsali, Ngoob and Daniels are the attacking quartet. So 3 changes from that cup game. And yeah, this is our chance really to make amends for that game and really go and show that, we're not that bad as we showed in that game, because we were pretty poor from what we saw. Then let me just switch that one to our league table as always, so we can see what's going off up there. Supersport are matching our formation as well. Couple of games on the way at the moment as well. Amazulu, Cape Town City, Black Leopards and Stellenbosch. So 6 teams playing at the moment. And 15 minutes to go, we have a corner and Cube delivers, and there's a penalty for a push on Marican, who's going to step up and take the penalty. Can we get our first goal here in South Africa? Marican from the spot scores. It's 1-0 to Cape Town. And looking at the statistics so far in this game, we probably deserved it. It has been the first highlight of the game, but we probably have deserved it. It's a decent little penalty. Could have probably been a bit further into the corner, but keeper doesn't get anywhere near it anyway. Cape Town Spurs have the lead. We have a corner to defend, and it's a free header from Lewell, and yeah, it's a free header, and he's good. Disappointing defending, very, very disappointing defending. Just gets up above Bowie. Probably should have been doing better, the centre back there. You can't be getting beat in the air. Let's encourage for these final couple of minutes of this first half. That's the only shot on target so far. It is at 1-1 at half time. I'm going to fresh my arms and tell them I'm far from pleased with that and send them straight back out again for this second half of action. Let's encourage once more. We're on a positive style here as well now, as we hit the hour mark. And corner to defend again, delivered in again towards the back post, and they get a head on it again. And Gwenya at right back will come off from Makwina. We're also going to take off Schwartz, who's had a second bad game in a row. And let's take off Ngoob for Pamal. So if it's solo, Pamal and Makwina coming off from Gwenya, Ngoob and Schwartz. And we're going to demand more from them as well here. Fitzolo frustrated, Pamal frustrated by the feedback. Free kick to defend, and we've just sort of switched off again after going ahead, and Ternay has to parry that wide for a corner. May have just been creeping into that top corner of the goal. Tembe delivers. We do get ahead to that one and clear out. Mitchali, space to run into, brings it into the opposition half, takes it out wide, didn't quite have the pace, and potential counter-attack gone there. Free kick from Pamal. It's a terrible free kick. Ngwenya on this ball now holds it up and runs into a bit of space. Can he find a cross? Can. And it's cleared out by Luwu, the goal scorer. Makwina back in, and it's a poor header, and it hits the post there, I think from Pamal, and goes wide. Throw-in now, Makwina. I need to take more throw-ins. Aqua Can we get it forward here? It's McQueen again. Solo can't get it crossed in. It's blocked. We still have the ball. There's 11 minutes left. Plus stoppage time. It's Daniels. Working it well. Daniels looks out wide again. Can we get a crossing? First time we can. And he's headed out by Pamal. And we're going to berate the team. They've not reacted well to that. They've not reacted well at all. But there's another highlight with them taking a short goal kick. Put a pressure on them. They forced out wide. But they keep holding the ball. Colotti forced backwards. So a bit of pressure coming from us. But we never really looked like pinching the ball off of them. And well-worked football, and, well, Masieko probably should have made it 2-1 there and given Supersport all 3 points. It looks like it's going to be a draw here. And after scoring, we just completely switched off, really. I'm going to fresh my arms and tell them that, again, we probably should have won that game. And we really need to turn this around, and soon, because this is so poor. In our next game, we're playing Amazulu, who won their first game 1-0. We dominated that game, but we just never really look like scoring, and that is a real issue for us going forward that we are going to have to change if we want to succeed over here. So yeah, we'll see what happens in that second game of the episode. So we're away now against Amazulu, chance to hopefully get our first win in charge of Cape Town Spurs. Turning goal, Ngwenya at right back, Aqua, Bui and Sowine are the rest of the back four. Marican and Carl George in midfield, Shablo at the right wing and Kubi on the left, with Charlie behind Daniels. So we dropped Schwartz for this game, George coming in for Ngwenya as well, and just a couple of changes in positioning for this game. And pretty much still trying to find our best 11 and just trying to, not even just our best 11, just the team that really gels together. That last game we dominated the statistics and ended up coming out with that draw. That first game against Kaiser Chiefs, they deservedly beat us. So we're just trying to find the team that, you know, actually plays well. Tight car for Shabler, so he's going to be replaced early on. Schwartz will come on for him. We've had 2 shots so far, just 1 on target. Well, 3 shots now, 2 on target. But no highlights as of yet. Now we have one. We have a free kick for us. We are in the white, of course, they are in the green. Schwartz scores. See, I knew what he was doing. I knew what we were doing. We had a word with him after his last game about his performances, because his performances in these first 2 games had been absolutely terrible. He didn't take it too kindly. That's why he was dropped for the start of this game. But he's come on and obviously scored that crucial free kick. It's a wonderful free kick as well, to give us the lead going into half time. And it's the first time we have the lead at half time. Charlie is going to come off for Bosch. Actually, I'm going to put Schwartz in the middle there, and Vicky Zolo is going to come on for him. And we're going to keep that final sub just for the moment, but it does look like it's going to be even Ngwenya or Quire that will be coming off for him. And as things stand, we will be up in 3rd place right now, but a couple of teams that got a win below us are still yet to play their second game. The games are all staggered a bit over here. It's going to be Ngwenya coming off for McQueen. And 15 minutes to go, just 10 minutes left to go. I'm going to ask them to focus. Some of them have reacted well, others not so much. But are we about to get away with our first win here? The only highlighted game as well, by the way. It's not been an entertaining game for you, the viewers, but it is going to be our first 3 points. We've had a defeat, a draw, and a victory in our first 3 games. So, you know, we're all over the place, basically. As things stand, we're up into 3rd place in the league. We've got some AFC World Cup qualifiers coming up next. Of course, South Korean manager. We've already qualified for the World Cup, though. So, focus obviously remains on the league. And we are going to come back for Orlando Pirates and Chipper United at the end of November, I think. So that's going to be tomorrow's episode. If you have enjoyed this one, don't forget, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Do all of that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.